Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you are really having a blessed Friday. I know that there are some of you who are very upset and frustrated. We all have been waiting months for our third stimulus checks to arrive. And at first, we thought we would be getting the full $2,000 stimulus checks. Then we soon find out that we are only getting $1,400 stimulus payments. It has been 9 days since the Internal Revenue Service began sending out third stimulus payments to Americans. There is literally no excuse for the IRS and the Social Security Administration to not have sent out all third stimulus checks by now. I know that some of you have received your first and second stimulus checks very easily and quickly. Everything went smoothly, but now all of a sudden, the IRS doesn't have our information on file. And this is absolutely ridiculous. The IRS was able to send out our first and stimulus checks perfectly fine. So what is up with this third round of stimulus checks? It is just so upsetting how Americans that receive SSI, Ssdi, VA, railroad retirement, and survivors benefits are being forgotten about. A lot of you are still waiting on your third stimulus check, and that is just horrible. I know Americans are relying on this $1,400 third stimulus payments to survive, and the IRS needs to send these checks out ASAP. That's why in today's video, everyone, I will be sharing what you need to be on the lookout for. These signs will indicate your stimulus check is on its way to you. I also want to go over why it's likely that you will be receiving a paper check instead of a direct deposit. Before this video starts, the winners of this week's $50 Amazon gift card giveaway is Leah Tribble and Laura Solomon. Congratulations to both of you. Next week, I will be giving away another $50 Amazon gift card. And to enter the giveaway, all you'll need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. I just want all of you to know that stimulus checks is definitely coming your way, and it's just a matter of time. I know that it's really difficult to stay patient during these times. When you check the IRS Get My Payment tool, the most common message that is appearing for Americans that receive government benefits is payment status not available. Now this message here is definitely alarming, but if you receive government benefits such as Ssdi and VA, please don't worry. This message likely means that your payment has not yet been processed. And this is when the IRS comes in. Right now, it is up to the IRS to send out checks to all eligible Americans as quickly as possible. It is actually a good thing if you notice a different status message than the last time you checked the IRS Get My Payment tool. That means the IRS is trying to send you your third stimulus check. The payments start declining for individual once adjusted gross income exceeds $75,000 and goes up to zero once your income hits $80,000. The payment starts declining for married couples when income exceeds $150,000 and goes to zero at $160,000. So if that message appears for some people, when you check your payment status, that message could mean you are not eligible for the $1,400 payment. And it may be likely that you're not going to receive a third stimulus check. Another reason is that it could also be that the IRS does not have enough information to send you your payment. If you receive your second stimulus check and you haven't moved or changed banks, then that should be fine. In most cases right now, it is the IRS that has just not begun processing your check. Please don't worry. More and more batches of stimulus checks will be sent out in the next following weeks, everyone. Your stimulus checks will certainly come soon. But I completely understand that you are worried and you may be thinking that the IRS may have forgotten about you. So far, most of the stimulus payments that have already gone out have arrived via direct deposit. It's easy for the IRS to blast out batches of electronic funds. So many of you who were eligible for direct deposit have already gotten their money. And that means that if you have not received your check yet and your banking information is on file, you may be receiving a paper check in the mail instead of a direct deposit. It's really great that the Democratic lawmakers push the Social Security Administration to send the IRS information that should clear the way for 30 million recipients to get their stimulus checks ASAP. The SSA is now starting to take action, and lawmakers are still urging the IRS to process that information quickly and not delay payments to older Americans. With lawmakers now urging the IRS to speed up the delivery process for many Americans, you should expect to receive your check very soon. There are also millions of younger recipients who have not yet received their stimulus cash. The IRS can only issue so many physical payments at this time, so those awaiting a check or debit card may not see their payment until April or May or even June. The IRS says it's working hard to get those funds out, but the fact that stimulus payments are going out in the middle of tax season probably isn't going to help matters. In fact, the IRS recently delayed the tax filing deadline, moving it from April 15th to May 17th. That could buy the agency more time to issue refunds, so it can focus on getting stimulus money out instead.
President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris finishing up a nationwide tour touting his near $2 trillion legislation. They will make a stop in Columbus, Ohio today, where they will focus on health care. It comes as the IRS announces another batch of stimulus payments are being sent out this week. And we know you have a lot of questions about those payments, and Liza Lucas has the answers for you. Liza.
Sheba, thank you. Yes, this morning, a lot of people have been emailing us over the course of the last 2 weeks saying, where's my money? We've gotten your text, we've gotten your emails, and we have some answers for you this morning. Now, the IRS says the next round of payments is on the way. Some of you may already be seeing those pending payments in your bank accounts, but those direct deposits, those are expected to drop tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those. Now, the IRS also says the next batch of payments is going to be a big batch of mailed payments in the form of those paper checks and prepaid debit cards. So watch your mailbox closely, and our tax expert Andrew Poulos gives us a little timeline on when to expect those.
It's safe to assume it'll be probably at least 4 to 6 weeks before you see any check in the mail. Hopefully sooner, but we have not yet heard from the IRS on a definitive date when they will begin to actually mail out checks.
I was looking at the IRS this morning. They said that's going to be on a rolling basis, so watch the mailbox. Now, if you're still waiting on the direct deposit come Wednesday, check your tax return to make sure you qualify. Experts say just because you got the first and second round of checks does not mean you automatically qualify this round. Secondly, you want to track it. Go to the Get My Payment tool on the IRS website. We talked about that one a lot. See if your payment is on the way. You can check the status there. And then also, you want to file your 2020 taxes. If you've had an address change or a change in your income, the IRS, they need to know about it. They need your most recent information on file to send the right amount of money to the right place. Now, one of the questions I've been seeing pop up quite a bit on social media concerns those of you that get Social Security. When do you get your third stimulus check? Well, to clarify, we're still waiting on that timeline when it comes to the IRS. A lot of people monitoring that situation closely. They haven't laid out an exact timeline yet, but they do say you're going to generally receive it the same way as you get your regular benefits. So stay tuned. We're going to keep you posted on that. We'll always have the information compiled for you as we do.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.